today's project is probably going to be something of a little surprise for you guys. Some of you may remember about a year ago, 10 months ago, when I was in San Francisco, I met up with the guys from Live, or specifically the CEO of Live, which is a mixed reality startup, which enables people to green screen themselves in a big cube in virtual reality, put themselves in virtual reality, and some of you might also have seen the couple of videos I've done in mixed reality so far. When I was there, I filmed an interview with this guy, and what I've done today is I've edited that interview. Even though it's been quite some time, I've wanted to get to this in the new year, and I've turned an hour and a half's footage into 11 minutes of really good interview storytelling, and then I want to take that, add my own input and a whole bunch of B-roll that I've collected of mixed reality and virtual reality in action, and put together a really cool sort of story and presentation and sort of review about this mixed reality setup. So those of you who like my VR content should find this really cool when the video comes out. Obviously I'm still working on it. I won't finish it today, but I've edited the interview part. I've written my script, which I'm going to present to camera. And to do that, I'm going to go out in the other studio, pull down a green screen and present it in front of a green screen, because then I think part of the quirk of the video will be, while trying to describe how cool it is that VR can take you to different worlds and mixed reality lets you show that, I'll sort of make the background behind me sort of change to different environments to sort of show that that's what it sort of is and does. So it should be good. So this is 6 and the interview footage that I've got of this guy, and in case you've forgotten it, this is the one of the mixed reality videos that I did using their Live Cube. So you can see the big green screen cube at the start of the video, and then later in the video you can see the really cool like reveals and camera work that you can do in mixed reality. And for example, later on when I can selfie with the VR camera, like just mixed reality itself is just awesome. So I'll link in the description to the mixed reality videos I've done in case you guys missed it, and the video where I met up with this guy and we got to chat and meet up and stuff. I think it's always useful to have like visual props or aids or something for entertainment value every now and then. I was gonna bring this thing when talking about being in different virtual worlds or whatever and be like, yeah, so you can be anyone and do anything, and change the background to like a medieval something, and then just like casually lift my sword. Then I saw that and I thought, do you know what? That's probably more fitting for virtual worlds and stuff. So I'm gonna bring this thing down and finally use it in a video. It's been a long time since the Jazza has come down, and I'll put some sort of fantasy background behind me and then just whip out the old Jazza. Okay, so this is my little setup in here. I've just pulled down the green screen roll and I've just set up like a really simple little chroma keying background. I've decided not to use the full setup and bring the whole thing down and bring out 3 lights, because I thought, you know what, if I can just use this one light to fill out the background and then just use this light just to put a bit on me, all I need is something that basically nice and cleanly puts a green screen behind me, and I can just jump straight into it, because it's 4 p.m, I should have mentioned that. So I'm just trying to scrap something together quickly visually, and then I want to get through the script nice and clean. Hopefully I don't make too many mistakes, but I didn't actually expect to be able to film this today, so technically I'm sort of getting ahead on this content, which I'm really excited about. I'm a huge fan of virtual reality, particularly high-end virtual reality with 6 degrees of freedom, where anyone with that headset can put it on, be anyone, do anything, go anywhere, and it's incredible. But virtual reality has quite literally an image problem. The solution to this communication problem is called mixed reality video, where the headset wearer is tracked and filmed through both a virtual and a real camera in a green screen environment, then chroma keyed into that environment, and thus the viewer is transported with the content creator into the infinite worlds and possibilities that VR contains. Alright, so I'm all done filming for now. I'm just going to pack this up and then get back to the office. I love doing that. Although to be honest, the pack up didn't really take that long. Obviously my little edit sped it up, but it was super easy and quick. Okay, let's go. It's time for you to go home. Nestled safely in her resting place. Geez, that thing's cool. Let's turn the lights on again. We don't have to do this very much. God, that thing's cool. Good stuff. Alright, it's time for the question of the day, which comes from Black Hole Relic, who says, what is your favourite art challenge, if you have one so far? I don't think I can pick one, so I'm going to pick 3 for different reasons each. I think the upside down art challenge, the painting challenge I did, where I both painted upside down and hung myself from the ankles, is one of the better produced ones. I'm really proud of how that all came together. I got that whole suspension table so I could hang upside down. I did it with paint and canvases and all that stuff. So I really feel like that's one of the most polished and fun to watch. As far as entertainment value and just from my perspective being really funny, my favorite is the timed animation challenge where I ended up with Bob Ross twerking. And then my third and final and probably sort of prioritized favorite would be the 3D pen challenge where I created, I mean, it's my most popular video, but it's probably also the one that I'm most proud of the result in different ways, both the art and the video itself and the entertainment value. I think that's got to be probably my top out of the top 3. So I hope that answers your question. That's it for today. Like I mentioned, I did a lot of editing before I got to vlogging, so there's not really much that I could really show, but if you feel like hanging around a bit longer, I'm going to go out and have a nice restaurant dinner with my family and my niece, who's spending time with MJ. He loves her to bits, so maybe you might enjoy coming along for the ride.
Wait, I'm the dragon.
Go get her!
Oh, here comes the dragon!
Rawr! Run, run!
I think he's trying to say bail. I'm coming.
You're climbing. Show me your monkey.
Tag. Oh, tag. Are you putting this on YouTube?
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay. What's your message for YouTube?
Hi.
Should it be subscribe to Daily Jazza? Is
Yes,
that? I
subscribe
thought
to
so.
Daily Jazza.
Good job. Oh, don't fall down, monkey.
Very sensible. He's a mighty intellect.
Oh, well done. Well done. Good job.
Joyce, I thought I had
Doing well.
1 HP.
What does Cuphead say?
Cuphead says
It's on.
Cuphead says it's a cup. That's why his name is Cuphead.
Oh,
I keep on pressing B instead
he
of A.
died.
I keep on pressing B instead of A.
You're up. Say you're up. He likes dancing to the music.
No,
Show me your Cuphead dance. That's your Cuphead smile. Show me your Cuphead dance. Show me your Cuphead dance. Look at your smile. Look at your smile. Show me your Cuphead.
No.
Cheers.
Do not make that.
Show me your Cuphead dance.
I died.
Yeah. Cuphead dance.
Pew, 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 pew.
Show me a Cuphead dance. No. Okay. I liked your Cuphead dance. That was good.
Here you go.
Here we go.
Can you show the camera?
There's the Cuphead dance. Oh, and it's gone. Oh well, we can play Cuphead.
No!
Or at least some of us can.
Hey!
You died again.
You are truly
I'm
not
a pro.
a pro.
Shut up! I'm a pro.
He can only make it past the beginning and stop till there.
Oh, come on. Go easy on me.
Well,
I got further than you did.
Yeah, you have to admit I'm pretty bad. Well, it is my first time and I cannot reach the button there on the
I have very big
controller.
hands, so I do have an advantage.
My hands are little. They're not literally that little, but... You got 1 HP, just so you know.
Shh! Damn!
You did good.